Welcome, seekers of efficiency and productivity. Are you tired of feeling like there's never enough time in the day? Do you dream of achieving more in less time? Well, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, time is our most precious commodity, and mastering it is the key to unlocking a more fulfilling life. But here's a shocking truth: the average person spends over 2 hours a day on social media alone. That's 730 hours a year. Imagine what you could accomplish with that time. The good news is, you don't have to be a slave to the clock. By implementing simple yet powerful time management strategies, you can reclaim your time and live more in less time. In this video, we'll explore 9 time management tricks that will revolutionize the way you approach your day. From the magic of micro tasks to the art of saying no, each strategy is designed to help you maximize your productivity and minimize wasted time. Get ready to unlock the secrets of time mastery and take control of your life. Let's dive in. 1. The magic of micro tasks. When it comes to getting things done, breaking big tasks into micro tasks is a game changer. Imagine tackling a huge project. It can feel overwhelming, right? But if you divide it into tiny, manageable steps, suddenly it doesn't seem so bad. Did you know that our brains actually get a dopamine boost when we complete small tasks? It's true. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good and motivates us to keep going. So, checking off those tiny tasks can give you the momentum you need to tackle bigger ones. Here's a fun fact: Charles Duhigg, in his book The Power of Habit, explains that making small changes can lead to big results. He calls it the small wins strategy. So, start with something as simple as organizing your desk or writing one paragraph of a report. These small wins build up and lead to greater productivity. Another tip is to use a timer. Set it for 5 or 10 minutes and focus on one micro task. This technique, known as time boxing, helps you stay focused and makes the task seem less daunting. Let's say you have a big report to write. Start by listing out all the sections. Then, break each section down into smaller tasks like researching a specific topic or writing an introduction. Tackling these micro tasks one at a time can make the project much more manageable. Remember, it's all about making progress, no matter how small. As the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built one brick at a time. Do the 2-minute rule revolution. Ever heard of the 2-minute rule? It's a simple yet powerful time management trick. The idea is, if a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it right away. This can help you clear small tasks off your list quickly, freeing up mental space for bigger projects. David Allen, in his book Getting Things Done, talks about the 2-minute rule. He says it helps you avoid procrastination and keeps your workflow smooth. Think about it: responding to an email, filing a document, or tidying up your workspace can all be done in just 2 minutes. Here's an interesting fact: studies show that our brains thrive on quick wins. Completing small tasks releases dopamine, which boosts our mood and productivity. So, those little 2-minute tasks can actually give you a mental boost throughout the day. Try keeping a list of quick tasks that you can do when you have a spare moment. This could include things like making a quick phone call, writing a thank you note, or even stretching. Having this list handy can help you make the most of idle moments. Another tip is to batch your 2-minute tasks. Set aside a specific time each day to knock out as many as you can. This way, you can focus on your larger tasks without getting interrupted by the small stuff. Remember, the 2-minute rule is about keeping things moving. It's a simple way to stay productive and avoid the pileup of small tasks. Give it a try and see how much more you can get done. 3. Chrono hacking your day. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to get so much done in a day? They might be using a technique called chrono hacking. This involves scheduling tasks based on your natural energy levels throughout the day. Daniel Pink, in his book When: The Scientific Secrets of Perfect Timing, explains that we all have different chronotypes. These are our natural body clocks that dictate when we're most alert and when we're more sluggish. Knowing your chronotype can help you plan your day more effectively. For example, if you're a morning person, schedule your most important and challenging tasks for the morning when your energy and focus are at their peak. If you're a night owl, do the opposite. Aligning tasks with your natural rhythms can significantly boost your productivity. Did you know that a study by the American Psychological Association found that people are more productive when they work in alignment with their chronotype? It's true. So, if you often feel drained in the afternoon, it might be because you're working against your natural rhythm. Another tip is to use the ultradian rhythm technique. Our bodies go through cycles of high and low energy roughly every 90 minutes. Plan your work in 90-minute blocks, followed by a short break. This can help you maintain high levels of productivity throughout the day. Try tracking your energy levels for a week. Note when you feel most alert and when you feel sluggish. Use this information to plan your tasks accordingly. You might be surprised at how much more you can accomplish. 4. The energy flow formula. Have you ever wondered why some tasks feel easier at certain times of the day? It all comes down to energy flow. Aligning tasks with your natural energy rhythms can make a huge difference in productivity. Research shows that most people have peak energy levels in the morning. According to Daniel Pink in When, The Scientific Secrets of Perfect Timing, our energy dips in the afternoon and picks up again in the early evening. Knowing this, you can schedule your most demanding tasks for when you're naturally more alert. For example, if you have a big presentation to prepare, tackle it in the morning. Save routine tasks like answering emails for the afternoon when your energy is lower. This way, you match your work to your energy levels, making each task easier and more efficient. Did you know that a study published in the Journal of Consumer Research found that people are 20% more productive when they align their tasks with their energy levels? It's true. This simple adjustment can lead to big improvements in your productivity. Another strategy is to use the biological prime time technique. Track your energy levels over a week to find your personal peak periods. Use these peak periods for your most important work. It's also helpful to take breaks. Short breaks during low energy periods can recharge your batteries. Try a 10-minute walk or a quick stretch to boost your energy levels. Remember, it's all about working with your body, not against it. By aligning your tasks with your natural rhythms, you can make your workday more productive and less tiring. 5. The Pomodoro Power-Up. The Pomodoro technique is a time management method that can help you stay focused and productive. It's simple: work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This cycle is known as a Pomodoro. Francesco Cirillo, who developed this technique, named it after a tomato-shaped kitchen timer he used in college. The idea is to break your work into short, intense bursts with regular breaks. This helps maintain high levels of focus and energy. Interestingly, a study by the Dragium Group found that the most productive people work for 52 minutes and then take a 17-minute break. While this is slightly different from the traditional Pomodoro, it supports the idea that regular breaks improve productivity. To get started, set a timer for 25 minutes and work on a single task without interruptions. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This technique works because it creates a sense of urgency. Knowing you only have 25 minutes encourages you to stay focused and avoid distractions. Plus, the regular breaks help prevent burnout and keep your mind fresh. Another tip is to use your breaks wisely. Stand up, stretch, or take a short walk. Physical activity during breaks can boost your energy and help you return to work feeling refreshed. Give the Pomodoro technique a try and see how it can improve your focus and productivity. It's a simple yet effective way to manage your time and get more done. 6. Digital detox for efficiency. In our digital age, screens are everywhere. While technology can be a great tool, it can also be a major distraction. That's where a digital detox comes in. Reducing screen time can help you reclaim valuable time and improve your focus. A study by Rescue Time found that people spend an average of 3 hours and 15 minutes on their phones each day. Imagine what you could do with that time. By cutting down on screen time, you can free up hours for more productive activities. One strategy is to set specific times for checking emails and social media. Instead of constantly checking your phone, limit yourself to 3 times a day: morning, noon, and evening. This can help you stay focused on your tasks without the constant interruptions. Another tip is to use apps that track and limit your screen time. Apps like Moment or Digital Wellbeing can help you see how much time you spend on your phone and set limits to reduce it. Also, consider having screen-free zones or times. For example, make your bedroom a no-screen zone to improve your sleep. Or, designate the first hour of your day as screen-free to start your morning with a clear mind. Did you know that excessive screen time can negatively impact your sleep? The blue light from screens can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Reducing screen time, especially before bed, can help improve your sleep quality. Remember, a digital detox isn't about giving up technology entirely. It's about finding a balance that allows you to use technology as a tool without letting it take over your life. By reducing screen time, you can gain more real time to focus on what truly matters. 7. The art of saying no. Saying no can be tough, but it's crucial for effective time management. It's about setting boundaries and prioritizing what truly matters. When you say no to less important tasks, you free up time for what really counts. Did you know that Warren Buffett attributes his success to his ability to say no? He once said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." It's about focusing your time and energy on your top priorities. One strategy is to use the Eisenhower box, a tool named after President Dwight Eisenhower. It helps you categorize tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This helps you decide what to focus on and what to delegate or eliminate. Research shows that people who set clear boundaries are more productive and less stressed. A study by the American Psychological Association found that setting limits can significantly reduce stress levels. So, don't be afraid to say no when you need to. Another tip is to practice saying no politely but firmly. You don't need to give a lengthy explanation. A simple, "I'm sorry, I can't commit to this right now," is often enough. The key is to be respectful but clear about your boundaries. It's also helpful to have a list of your top priorities. When you know what's most important to you, it's easier to say no to tasks that don't align with your goals. This ensures that your time and energy are spent on what truly matters. Remember, saying no isn't about being selfish. It's about being smart with your time. By prioritizing what truly matters, you can achieve more and lead a more balanced life. 8. The Delegation Dynamo. Delegation is a powerful time management tool. It involves entrusting tasks to others, freeing up your time for more important activities. The key is to delegate effectively to ensure tasks are done correctly and efficiently. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, is a big advocate of delegation. He once said, "If you really want to grow as an entrepreneur, you've got to learn to delegate." This principle applies not just to business, but to all areas of life. One strategy is to identify tasks that can be delegated. Look for routine or administrative tasks that don't require your specific skills. For example, if you're managing a team, delegate tasks like scheduling meetings or organizing files. A study by Harvard Business Review found that effective delegation can increase productivity by up to 30%. It allows you to focus on high-impact activities that require your expertise. This can lead to better results and less stress. Another tip is to choose the right person for the task. Consider their skills, experience, and workload. Providing clear instructions and expectations is also crucial. This ensures that the task is completed to your standards. It's also important to trust your team. Micromanaging can defeat the purpose of delegation. Give your team the autonomy to complete tasks in their own way. This not only frees up your time but also empowers them and fosters a sense of ownership. Remember, delegation isn't about offloading work. It's about leveraging the strengths of your team to achieve more together. By delegating effectively, you can multiply your time and focus on what truly matters. 9. The Reflect and Refine Ritual. Reflecting on your time management strategies is crucial for continuous improvement. It's about regularly reviewing what's working and what isn't, and making adjustments to optimize your productivity. Stephen Covey, in his book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, emphasizes the importance of self-reflection. He calls it sharpening the saw. It's about taking time to assess and improve your approach to ensure you're working as effectively as possible. One strategy is to conduct a weekly review. Set aside time at the end of each week to reflect on your accomplishments and challenges. Ask yourself what worked well, what didn't, and what you can do differently next week. Research shows that regular reflection can boost productivity and satisfaction. A study by Harvard Business School found that employees who spent 15 minutes reflecting at the end of the day performed 23% better after 10 days. This shows the power of taking time to reflect and learn from your experiences. Another tip is to set specific goals for improvement. Based on your reflections, identify areas where you can make changes. For example, if you find that you're frequently distracted by emails, set a goal to check your inbox only 3 times a day. It's also helpful to track your progress. Keep a journal or use a productivity app to record your reflections and goals. This allows you to see your improvements over time and stay motivated.